Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Rust Sky video with your host BioLaser. On today's video we're going to be learning about resources in Rust. So a lot of you just started the game on Rust on console and you have no idea what a resource looks like or how to gather these resources. In this video I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to gather them and how you could tell each resource and which one is harvestable and which one is not harvestable. Now we're gonna start out with the basic resources, which is the stone right here. This is what stone looks like. It's gray and it's shiny right there, so it tells you that you're supposed to hit it there. This is not stone that is harvestable. The only stone that is harvestable is the one that looks like this one that you're seeing in front of me right now. The way that you're going to harvest it is very easy. You're going to get whatever pickaxe, whether it's stone, whether it's metal, or whether it's the savage pickaxe. And you're just going to go up to it and you're just going to hit it right there where it's shiny. Like so. You could hit it wherever you want, but you're going to be doing critical hits if you hit it where the shiny thing is at. If you continue to hit this over and over again, it eventually will start to tear down like so. And then eventually you would just get to the very end where you finish harvesting the entire rock. Now, if you could see right here, we're going to see that we harvest 793 out of that. Obviously, the higher the tier that you have, the more loot that you will harvest. On most survival games, on Rust, it's not like that. On Rust, you're going to be getting the same amount, maybe a little bit more if you hit more critical hits. But the higher the tier of tool that you're using, the faster you're going to harvest it. Like if you're going to see, there's a stone right here and I'm going to be hitting it with the metal pickaxe like so. And you're going to see that I'm going to harvest this a lot faster if I continue to hit the critical spots. Like so. And boom, we finish. And then what do we get out of that? 1,000 compared to the other one. That's because we hit every single critical point. Now we're going to try the Savage Axe, which is the other common one that you see. Now we're just going to do the same thing as before. We're going to find the critical spot. We're going to hit it. We're going to continue doing this. And as you can see, we got 1,000 out of it. You see, it's the same resource. You just harvested faster. That is all. Now, in order for you to tell the difference between a metal node and a stone, it's going to be very easy. As you can see, metal nodes look brown to the touch and not so much gray, as you can see right here. And if we go right here and we harvest it, you're going to see at the bottom right, it's going to tell me metal ore. Now, when it comes to sulfur, it's going to be gray with like almost like moss around it. You're just going to come over here. Same thing as the other one. You're going to be harvesting this with the pickaxe, a metal pickaxe or the savage pickaxe, any type of pickaxe. And then you're just going to come to it. You're going to hit it. And you're going to see at the bottom right, it's going to tell me that I'm harvesting sulfur ore. Whenever you guys are playing the game and you're walking around the map, sometimes you're going to find what is called loose stone, sulfur ore, metal. If you hover over it and you click on it, you're going to be able to harvest it and just move on. Same thing when it comes down to trees or wood. Same thing, you're going to see things like this. You're just going to harvest it and pick it up. Now when it comes to trees, you're going to be using the axes, whether it's a stone axe, the metal axe, or the savage axe, whichever axe you want. There are 3 types of trees. There are the trees that are fallen, which you could just harvest like so, and you're going to be getting between 20 wood from each one of them. Or if you use the metal one, it's going to give you more, and so on. Another type of tree is the ones right here. Whenever you hit it, it's going to give you an X. Make sure you always target the X in order to harvest the tree. That way you get critical hits on the tree and you're going to be able to harvest the tree a lot faster. The other type of tree are going to be this ones, the big ones. They're going to give you a little bit more wood out of them. Same thing, just keep hitting the X and then you would just eventually go around until you actually finish the tree harvesting. Now, whenever you're walking up around the world, you're going to be finding this little, it looks like almost like Christmas tree. If you go up to them, they're called hemp fibers. You're just going to go ahead and pick them up. Whenever you pick one up, they're also going to give you one of these, the little seeds. You could always save these and plant them around your base. That way, you just basically planted one and then they're going to come up. You're going to need hemp in order for you guys to actually make things like sleeping bags, make things like bandages, and all sorts of other items. Now, when you take a look at our resources here, this is how they're going to look like on your inventory. Stone looks like this. Hemp would look like this, and it's actually called cloth. And then you're going to come over here to the actual wood. Wood could be smelted into charcoal. Then you're gonna come over here to the sulfur ore, and sulfur could be smelted into regular sulfur, as well as metal ore. It could be smelted into metal fragments. And when you are harvesting metal nodes, sometimes you're gonna come across high quality metal ore, which could be smelted into high quality metal. Now, in regards to smelting, I will be making a separate video on that, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, this is all you really need to know for beginners in regards to the resources in the world of Rust here on the console version. Make sure to like the video if you guys like it. Make sure to subscribe for future videos, and make sure to hit that notification bell button to be notified whenever I post another video. And until next time, guys, bye.